Alrighty, how's it going everybody? 1 of 1 back again, and we are back with Stationeers. This time we are on Mimas, and we just gotta continue to survive here, I guess. So video check is good, looks like audio check is good, so that's good. I am incredibly tired right now. I just spent about 6.5 hours installing a garage door opener. It was supposed to be easier than this, but then I found out that I had to pretty much replace the entire track because the original one wouldn't actually fit with the new one, or the original screw track wouldn't fit with the new opener. So yeah, and it was hot out today, so I sweated a lot. And I got done about half an hour ago. Okami, welcome. Got done about half an hour ago. Took a shower. Haven't eaten anything yet. I did down a soda, the last of my Pepsi, so I'm out of that. I do have some water here, which I will drink right now. It's nice and cold, which is nice. Yeah, and then I'll probably break into my last monster in a little bit. All right. Anyways, yeah, let's. Oh, right. I can't go out there unless I have my suit on. Kind of need that. Oh, that wasn't on this entire time? Dude. Give me power. Oh, looks like I'm going to need air too. Well, no, it's filling up slowly. Okay. Probably have to throw some more oxide in there. I don't think that does anything. Okami says, I'm first, lol. Yeah. Yes, you are. This is a true statement. I'm just going to wait for my my battery cell to charge up to 100%, and then we'll get going. Okay, so we have some oxide out there. I'm going to have to throw some of that down here into the ice crusher so I can fill up my oxygen tank, which, I mean, I could probably put the backpack on, right? And get this. Okay, how much do I have in here? I have 68.1 kilopascals. It's not a lot. Okay. How are we doing? 86%? 87%? Nice. So how you doing, Okami? How's the life? How are things? Hey, there we go, 100%. All right, sweet. All right. We are down to vacuum, good. All right. Hello? Anyways, okay, so we were doing things. Let's see, we moved some stuff around, I thought. Yeah, I think we got our Stirling engine to work a little bit better. So that's good. We have some amount of power here. Let's see, do I have any oxite on me? I do not. Okay, so let's go grab some. As long as I have the daylight. All right, so oxite, more oxite. Apparently that's all the oxide that there is down here. Okay. Suppose that's fine. All right. I mean, there's plenty more over here, so if I need it, I can get it. Not too worried about it. All right, so I'm going to throw all of this oxide into the ice crusher. Can you just, like, sit here? There you go. All right, so we'll turn that on first. That way we don't lose anything. Oh, right. Okay, so that should be pressurizing this up to 7.5 megapascals. Right? Yeah. And then this is doing a thing. That's doing a thing. Okay, and we are processing all of the stuff. Now what I should do is put an insulated tank in here, just that way I can hold a fair amount of stuff. Wait, was that everything? Nope, it's still processing. Yeah, so I can hold a bunch of stuff in here without having to worry too much. I only have one insulated pipe left. About, you know, this exploding because we have too much pressure. So, not that I'm worried about that, but, you know, you never know. All right. So we have a regular furnace over here. We have our advanced furnace over here. Advanced furnace is set up. We were working on our garden greenhouse thing over here. So we still got to work on that. 10.9 megapascals of 1480 degrees. That's not terrible. Wow, that was weird. Okay, so if I wanted this to run, I would just turn that on, right? I think that's all I gotta do. And then that should start doing a thing. Yep. Lovely. Good. Charles, welcome. Charles says evening. Let's see. That is not what I need in there. Need the configuration tab. Okay, here we go. Okay, we are producing 3,760. I suppose I could just look at it like that. That would work too. It's actually going up, which is great. So, good. All right, and then that'll just get that charged up a bit. I can't really do anything about, like, we don't have enough pressure in there, I don't think, to really spin that thing, so I was hoping to, you know, capture a little bit more, but it's fine. And then this guy is working, question mark. Heating efficiency is 76%. I don't want you to heat up stuff, I want you to cool down stuff, sir. I mean, it's definitely cold, so that's good. And then, yeah, this is all still working, good. I think we've got everything more or less working as we want. Oh, right, you don't need to be on. You probably don't need to be on, you don't need to be on. All right, good. We're up to 867 kilopascals of just waste product in here. So CO2 and nitrogen, I'm just using that for my jetpack. So yeah, definitely have enough to fill it up at least 3 times, so that's good. All right, and then you're doing a thing. Heating efficiency is at 0%. I think that means that it's cooling. It's hard to tell. Okay, so let's go back in here and take a look at what this guy is doing. Still 3.78 kilowatts. That's really, really good. Pressure differential's kind of but that's all right. And then let's see, that 0.7 liters. Okay, so we are literally sipping that stuff. So we should be able to get a lot of power here fairly easily without using up too much of that, which is great. Right, so then I need to work on getting this thing set up. And I'm gonna need a lot more battery power too, so I need like an automated setup or something. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. Okay, so, do I need like more battery power storage thing, whatever? Let's see, Charles says after Mimas, Mars brutal start? I don't know yet. We shall see. Alright, so now that that is all going this way, all I have to do is just switch out this and that, and then move the stacker this way, and I can have that be plugged in directly over there. So that'll be a good place to start. But for that, I have 120 iron, okay. Give me like 40 duct, chutes, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, probably about 20, if I had to guess. Let's start with this though first and then see where we get to. And 10. Alright. Now, I'm going to want the stacker pretty much right after this, so let's move that now. Get this thing out of here. Oop. Alright, and then you can go here. Oh, oops. Other way. Okay. And then we need to take out this piece here and this piece here. This one gets replaced with that, and then this one gets replaced with that. Okay, good. Of course, now I have no way of getting that in there. It's fine. We'll just throw it in here. Okay, so there's that. Now this needs a little bit of power, so let's get that going. And then let's see, wire snippers. Okay. And then that will be set up to 50. So we can turn that on whenever we want. Not really worried about it right now, though. Okay. Oh, man, I am sore. Climbing up and down the ladder, like, for 4 hours? Dude. That's brutal, man. Alright, so once I have all of this stuff... Look at that, we're in the green already. It's nice. Alright, now this is over one. Oh, that's an inlet anyways, so we can just take that off. Okay. And then I might as well take out the little loop-de-loop here because we're not going to need that either. And just have this shoot straight in there. And then we'll go with a window here. Maybe even a couple of windows. Just so we can see like how much stuff we've got. And then let's see, so that's 1, 2, and then 2 corners. So that's gonna be another 6 of these things. So we've got one in there already. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good to go. All right. Yeah, and this has got to be the corner here. And then I guess we can do another window there. Might as well do another window here since I got the part for it. Okay, so that should keep this thing going for a while. Now, granted, we don't have all of this going to a silo, so we don't have like maximum amount of storage, but you know, should be all right. And then if I really want to, I can just loop back through here and then loop back up. That'd be super simple too, and that would give me an extra, I don't know, 10 spaces, depending on how I do it. Which is an extra 500 ore, so I'm okay with that. Right, I'm gonna turn that off now. And then see how much stuff. We were at 10 megapascals before, we are at 9.65 now, so yeah. Excellent. Okay, so, guess we can turn these things back on, turn that back on, turn that on. Of course, that's going to be draining a lot of power, but that's fine. I suppose the next thing that I'm going to have to do is start renovating our power situation here. Because right now everything's just running off of one circuit, basically. I mean, granted, it's separated that way, but still our main power is just this cable, which is not great. Oh, man. I'm tired. You know what? I'm going to crack open my monster just to make sure that I am alive at the end of this thing, so I'll be right back. Alright, this is my last monster too. I'm gonna have to go and get more. And they keep like increasing the prices on this stuff. Sorry if that was loud. Alright. But yeah, it used to be you can get like, because I buy the, what is it, 12 pack or 20 pack? I think it's a 12 pack. Yeah, 12 pack. And I used to be able to get it for like $17.50. Depending on where I went. Now it's like $22. It's like, dude. Increasing the price by 25%. Crazy. Alright, so that is doing a thing. They're both getting us some ores. Once this is, you know, stacked up a little bit more, we'll start processing all of that. And then I need to get all of that out of here somehow. And then into something that we can actually use. Instead of like just slurping it all up, because I'm going to run out of space if I do that. Or if I keep doing that, I should say. Alright, and then the next thing that I have to do, let's see, I believe I made, okay, so we do have stellite, okay, means that we have some of our, okay, so there's nothing in there. Oh yeah, here we go, Invar, Electrum, oh, we didn't make any of the other stuff apparently. Got some iron in there, copper, yeah, just stellite, okay. Well, mushrooms are still alive somehow. Right. And then I'm going to need some sort of water creation system in here too, or a storage system. I could put a water tank up there, maybe. There's a bunch of stuff up there already. I could put it on the roof. That'd be interesting. Kind of hang it down. That would be a thing that I could do. 200, I'm gonna need that. Let's see. I need a better storage area too. I could make some more frames. Start expanding our footprint here. Steel frames. Those are walls, right? Yeah, walls there, okay. Alright, steel. If you don't mind, I'd like you to go into there. and make me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 steel frames. Frame, there we go. Trying to get my caffeine back up so that way I can you guys don't understand like how groggy and tired I feel right now. Like if I laid down right now, I would be out and I would probably sleep until morning. I am just tired, but then again, you know, it's been a long day, so I mean technically a short day, but I had a half day at work. But that's because I had to come home here. Oh, and I had the guy come by to look at my condenser, charge me $160 to tell him what I told him. The motor is shot. Everything else is good. Thanks, buddy. But no, he's going to get a guy out there, or to come out here, so we can look at more stuff. And I know the guy who's going to come out and try to sell me something, so... He's going to swindle me, or try to swindle me, because he did that last time on my furnace, because he charged me, what was it, $4,800 for the new furnace. And I talked to my cousin, who worked at the same company, and he's like, $4,800? I would only charge you $2,500. And so, yeah, this guy tells me he's giving me the family discount, which means that he's bumping up the price. It's kind of a not good person. I will refrain from using naughty words, but whatever. He is good at his job, so I have no complaints there. But he's just out to make money. Doesn't matter if you're family or not. But that's fine. Okay. Anyways, enough of me ranting. I don't have any steel sheets. Okay, well, I'm gonna need 24 of those. All right, and then that's down to 3 already. Huh. But yeah, my guess is he's probably going to try to push me towards the top of the line model, which is going to cost $6,000. And then he's going to add, you know, a bunch of labor and all that other crap costs on top of that. So he's probably going to quote me about $8,000 to replace this stupid thing. Charles says, can't you order and replace the motor yourself? I found out something about my motor. I actually found something about my entire AC unit. It is a General Electric AC unit. Good quality. But it is at least 42 years old. It is older than I am. So, the odds that I can find a motor for it are basically 0. So my only hope is that, I mean, they said that they were going to see if they could find a motor that would fit it. But the odds are they're probably not going to find one. I mean, they might, who knows. And then that would probably be a lot cheaper than getting a whole new unit, but I don't know. Charles says, I see, they don't make parts for it anymore. Yeah, that's basically the issue. Nothing I can do about it, so it is what it is. Alright, so we have more space here, which is good. We like space. Let's clear this up a little bit. Hydration critical. So now I gotta go and get some water. But yeah, I mean, like, that AC unit was working great up until about 2 years ago, right? Never had any kind of issues with it. I never even did any maintenance on it. And it just was running like a champ the entire time. But yeah, I mean, it was a quality air conditioner, but now, you know, with the AC kind of, well, I mean, the condenser is fine. That's the pump at the bottom, right? And then, you know, the coils are fine too. There's no leaks or anything in there. And I think my refrigerant is also good, but it's got a refrigerant in there that they no longer make anymore. So if I did have to recharge it, they would have to drain the whole thing and then put in a new refrigerant, which would then cost probably a lot of money. I don't know, man. But I did do some research on these things, so he doesn't completely shaft me with a price. But I should be able to get like a basic tier model, which is really all I need, because I don't want any of the smart crap anyways, for about $1,700, maybe $2,250. And then you add on, you know, $1,000, $1,500 for, you know, labor. That's gonna bring me probably to around $4,000 just to replace that thing, which is a stupid amount of money. But it is what it is, I guess. I should probably eat something too, right? Get one of my little cooked mushrooms over here. Good. All right. We'll say that's probably good enough. But yeah, if you don't like ever use these suit rack things, like use them. Absolutely use them. They are amazing. All right. So wow, it's down to 2 already. Huh. Okay, so we've got a bunch of this all up in here now, so that's good. Heating efficient, like, I wonder, like, it says heating efficiency, and I wonder if it means, like, it's actually trying to heat stuff, or if it's not. Okay, I have no idea. Zero clue. Should probably keep that open. All right. And we're at negative 117. If I close this, does that go down or up? Or does it just not do anything? Be careful with them though, suit racks. I've had many times the tanks inside blow. I don't think they have an internal tank. I think it's just the pipes behind it. So if you overpressure the pipes that are feeding it, then absolutely, but I don't think it has an internal tanking system. Okay, so that's negative 261 joules. And then if I open this up, it actually drops the latent down quite a bit. So that means that it is trying to heat. Right? We don't want it to heat though. Oh. We want it to stay cool. Yes, another latent heat is dropping again. I don't know. This thing is supposed to work for cooling and heating, not just heating, so I don't know, man. Anyways, let's see. So we have our greenhouse over here. We got to get a bunch of stuff in there. Another thing that would be useful to have set up here is some trading. But I would have to make all of that stuff myself. Not a problem, of course, but, you know, just something to consider. Charles says your suit tank. Oh. Yeah, looking okay. I mean, the only thing that actually... Well, I suppose that also pressurizes. I don't know. Can you, like, open that? Thank you. Throw that in there. Good. Alright, and then this has water in it. 13 liters of water. Okay. And then what temperature is this water at? 371? That is... Because 273 is... Yeah, is that really like 100 degrees? It is. Huh. Well. Certainly something. All right. What else do I need to do? I should probably make some astroloy and some of the other advanced alloys here. I don't even know if I have all of the parts and pieces that I need for that. I mean, I probably do, but... I mean, we got plenty of nickel, but astroloy, like, what does astroloy need? Astroloy. Copper, cobalt, and steel. Okay, do I have any cobalt anywhere? Am I blind? I'm thinking I'm blind. Or did I use all my cobalt to make the, I probably did, the stellite. Okay. So I need more cobalt. And I don't feel like going out to get it, so... I should probably make myself another... Is it a medium? It is a medium, okay. That requires some of that. Carbon dioxide medium. I need Constantin. 95 grams, 43 grams, okay. You can go in there. And I'll even put in this other one. Just that way you can all be together. Okay. And we'll just make the one. For now. Okay, so... how are we doing with our... Ooh. We have one in here. One. So that's going to be 242. Yeah, because there's 42 in there right now. Oh, plus everything else that's already in there. Yeah. Well, you can get started again. Oh, hey, you're blinky red. That's no good. Alright. You can go there then, I suppose. And that'll get our generation back up pretty quickly. To be completely honest, I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. Because like I said, I am very tired. But we'll go, I guess, as long as I can. Until I can't go anymore. Alright, so that'll be good there. I'll turn that off. But yeah, just having these things running drains a lot of power, apparently. So, meh. It's fine. Alright, I do have 6 grams of cobalt in there, though. With that, that'll make me, what, 6 things of astroloy? That's not a lot. Yeah. Well, no, because it would be 6, 6, and 12, so would that be 24 astroloy? I don't know. Questionable. Alright, so this grow light has to go in here. Because we're going to be growing like actual plants and stuff in here. We should probably start setting up... Yeah, some of the little planter things. Just thinking... Like, because if I want this to be automated... Well, I mean, granted, I don't really need it to be automated. Because, like, especially if I have ferns, like, they're pretty much immortal. At least the ones that I planted on Vulcan, they didn't die at all. But, you know, I did end up harvesting them, but meh. Yeah, they didn't die. So, immortal plants. Let's see. Hydroponic tray. Oh, those are 10 iron? I thought they were 5. Inflation. Alright. Let's see, and then another thing that I want to do is probably put a vent in here and a sensor. Some other stuff. Yeah, we'll just get this going first. And we'll just make 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Thank you. Alright. I suppose we can start over here. I mean, I would love to get rid of this and replace it with a steel wall, so maybe I should do that first. Do I have an alternate wall? I do. Oh, and I'm gonna need plastic too. And I have plastic. Barely. So that's good. Alright, so you can go there, you can go there. Let me take this thing apart. We'll save the glass, of course. And then that can go there. Doing the funky chicken. It's fine though. Alright, and then you need to go here, also doing funky chicken. Alright. And we'll take this guy, run that over to there. Plastic onto there. Water, or not water, but glass onto there. Good. Now I feel slightly better about the aesthetics there. Wow, that's drained all the way. I mean, we're producing 3 kilowatts. It's dropping a little bit, but man, these things must use up like a ton of power. Whatever, we'll turn them off for now. Charge the batteries a bit. I mean, we have enough here, so should be alright. Okay. So now we've got that set up. I probably don't want to go with the devices. We'll just go with the trays. 2, 4, 5. Looks like we can go 7. I don't think I have enough iron for that though. Do I have any more iron in here? I do. Good. I suppose you can go there. Okay. And then you are already at more than hot enough, so just run that in there. Free smelting. I'll take it. Lovely. Alright, so then we'll make 2 more. Okay, so I think a single light can handle, what is it, 7 by 5 or something like that? So 7 of these by 5 or something. So we would want to put this centered as best as I can, I suppose. I'm going to need something to mount it to, though. There's that wall here. I can use that. Do it like that, I suppose. Alright, and then that. How do we get that to be centered? We can get it like that. I don't know if that's going to be... Oh, I have to put in 2 walls? Okay, fine, I'll put in 2 walls. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to want that to be... Yeah, we'll stick it here. That'll be fine. Wait, should I put it the other way? In case I have the power. Yeah, I should probably put it the other way. Alright, let's take it back apart. Charles says, let's see, Stellite is your nemesis, Nos is mine, trying to store it as a liquid is a pain. Charles says, 7x7 for grow lights, the center point is where the power point is, or power input. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that. And now I do. Excellent. Okay, so that gets to go into here, and then we can have 3 rows of stuff in here. I'm going to need water stored somewhere. It's also going to have to be cooled. Well, it has to maintain a temperature, I suppose. So... Oh, man. Everything hurts right now. Okay. I'm fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Everyone's fine. I just hurt. Alright. 2.73. How are we doing on power? Back to orange. Okay. How are we doing on... Ooh, 331. Yeah, let's let that cool down a little bit. I don't know if this is actually going to be working or not. Because, I mean, it would have to face, like, the side of this would have to be in the direction of that, so he never picks up any sun on this thing. Because otherwise it will heat, and it will heat quite well. I don't know, man. Let's see. So this is all well and good. I am still going to need a tank up there. And then probably an insulated tank, or do we want a non... Well, no, because if we maintain the pressure or the temperature in there, then we could put radiators on the water pipes themselves, and then it would just stay with whatever temperature the room is at, which could work. And I should probably set up a mean cooler too. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Oh no, that's the arc furnace. Furnace. Okay. That ain't working. Okay, so steel, silicon, stellite. I'm gonna need iron, copper in there. If I'm gonna make a furnace anyways. Okay, so furnace. Yeah, just iron and copper. 30 iron though? Dude. I have enough, apparently. Okay, so you can go into there, and then I need you to give up your copper, if you don't mind. Thank you. And then you can go in there too, and then we can make one of these. Charles says, your atmosphere is vacuum. You have infinite cooling to 0K. But what if I want heating? Because, I mean... Well... Actually, that's a good point. I don't know. So you're saying don't make this. And then just use the atmosphere. Okay. I could use this thing. I mean, that's keeping everything very cold. And it's already set up over here. No need for a meme cooler. Okay. Then we're going to need an atmospherics unit. Ooh, stellite. Okay, so atmospherics, I think it's gold, iron, copper. Atmospherics, yep, gold, iron, copper. Okay. Well, right, little wall here. Gotta go there. Okay. Some gold in there. Good. All right. Atmospherics. We'll just make the one, I guess. And I guess I'll just plug it into here. But then, if I need to heat, means I'll have to drop cold, right? Trying to figure out what this actually needs. And then I have to bring in some sort of an atmosphere in here too, so that'll be fun. So this whole thing needs to be programmed. Is it already programmed? It is. Something's not right. Data disk. And then none of these are even labeled, dude. Okay, so vent, greenhouse, interior. Vent, greenhouse, exterior. Door, greenhouse, interior. Door, greenhouse, exterior. Sensor, greenhouse, airlock. Console, greenhouse, airlock. There we go. Should be everything I need. Set that to 0 so it doesn't try to pressurize anything. So we have our sensor here. And of course it makes everything else disappear. So we have our exterior door. We have our interior door. We have our vent, greenhouse exterior, vent, greenhouse interior. That should be all good. 2, 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do I only have 3 things? Door, greenhouse, exterior. It's there. Is it just because it's locked? I don't know, man. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Anyways, there's that. Let's see if it works. Do anything? Excellent. And the only bad thing is that's going to constantly drain power because it's, you know, going to be on. So that does kind of suck. Oh, and then you're draining power too by being on. And then we're actually doing okay with power though. Oh, and our mushrooms are ready to harvest. That's good. All right, so we have our internal pressure here, so that's good. If I found some oxide and just threw it in there, that would probably be enough. You know, once I get up to pressure though. And then I can just rely on this to get it up to temperature as well. So let's see, we're gonna want this to be over here. I think we can actually put it in the wall. Provided I have insulated parts for it. But that does kind of keep it out of the way, which I like. Okay, and then there's that, and sir. And then a screwdriver. There we go. Right, excellent. Okay, so there's that. We have our waste heat, which has to come around this way. And then I can put in a passive vent over here, and that'll just cycle the air through. We'll set this up to 25. And then insulated, and a ton of insulated to go around that. I don't know, probably like 20 insulated pipes. And then, let's see, we're at 28%, 42% there, okay. We have enough of this. Insulated pipe. There we go. We'll make like, I don't know, 20. Should be a good starter for us. I can feel the caffeine kicking in, so that's good. Of course, that just means that when I go to sleep, I'm going to be out. Like, just out. Oh, and I have to wake up early tomorrow to get my 10 o'clock episode done. Oh, hey, Charles, question. Provided you've seen all of the Vulcan episodes so far, what do you think of my renovation so far? Asking for a friend. Well, I need to find a source of carbon dioxide too. I suppose once it gets out here, I probably don't need the insulated pipes anymore. I could just go with regular ones. So maybe I just need the insulated pipes in here. So I don't, you know, leak anything to the outside. So that would have to be there. And then this would have to go here, turn, and at least go through. And then I'll probably need some insulated passive vents. All right, and then from here, I can run power just straight over to here, so that'll be fine. All right, so that can go there. Okay, so I'm gonna need more cable, definitely. And then this, I need more just regular old pipe, apparently. So you can go there. Do I have any more, like, just lying around anywhere? Question mark, not really, okay. All right, let me go and get something to drink. All right, backpack to refill the propellant. That can go on, that can go on. Good to go. Right, and then I needed water, right? Charles says, I really don't have an opinion. I'm not much of a cosmetic person. I focus more on the practical versus aesthetic. Okay, but what about all of the power changes that I'm making? Like, I'm still not even close to being done with that. That's going to be just insane. Okay. Oh, I left those things on. Uh-oh. Whoops. I'm sure it's fine. We have plenty of power, right? Okay. And get that going again. is moving, is grooving. Alright, so that'll be fine there. Then I have a couple different ways to refill that thing. So one, I could take some fuel out of here, throw it into here, and then run this thing, and then just capture all of the exhaust gases out of there. Or I could run it over into here and make more water, which also makes really, really hot gas. So that's good. Let's see, what was I doing? Cable and pipe. All right. I need stuff. So we'll put you into there. All right, it's already set to cable. Good. Oh, I suppose I'm going to need to make pipe, right? Okay. Charles says, seems fine, however, if you want to move batteries and keep the charge, use transformers or at least fuses. Yep. I do that. I mean, I probably should be using the fuses, but I just kind of blow stuff up and then say it's fine. Because, you know, it's the best way to do it, right? Alright, so that is doing that. We'll let it print off a few pipes. And then this we will close. I don't know why I said that we're going to close that. I don't know what I meant by that, but it's okay. My brain may be tired, but the part that plays game is okay. For now. Alright, 10 pipes, is that going to do it? That might do it. Also, I don't need you on. Yeah. Alright. Delta V says, you're still alive. Yes, yes I am. I don't know how, but yes I am. Okay, so... need a wrench. Right. Okay, so that should then send all of the volatiles over to there as well. Delta V says, congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, and then if I need more volatiles in there, I can fill it up if needed. How much do I have in there currently? Sorry. 2.34 megapascals. That's, you know, it's a fair amount. I think it's decent. Decent enough anyways. Okay, so how is our little, oh hey, Constantin. Didn't realize that rolled that far. Okay. How's our stuff doing over here? Why is it still, like, super not great? Maybe I need more pressure. Yeah. Close that down. It'll be fine. Okay, so I need... That's got a lot of stuff, actually. Okay, so we're going to do one of these things. We're going to do one of these things. We're going to do one of these things. And then we're going to do one of these things. So we're going to turn that off. Open this up once it's done, and then kind of slurp everything around. Yeah, it's done anyways, so that's fine. Okay. Gartho, hello, hello. How's your posture? It's there some. Oh crap! See, this is what happens when you run out of space. Wonder where that iron went. Did it fall down yet, or is it still floating up in space somewhere? Okay, so yeah, we are all the way full. all the way full. So that's fun. We have a bunch of iron down here, some more iron over here. I think we kicked a bunch of stuff over here, potentially. And I know that we made some stuff fly somewhere. Not exactly sure where it went. I know it popped basically straight up, so... anything land out here? Doesn't look like it. So, lesson learned, make sure that you have space in your backpack before you try to pick up, oh, there it is. Before you try to pick up a bunch of ores. Because, yeah, reasons. Okay, so, we have a bunch of stuff just kind of lying around here, which is, you know, cool, I suppose. I can put it in here, maybe. We got a ton of gold, actually. Okay. We actually have a lot of iron. It's 15, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's put that one in there. Throw that one over there. Alright, and then 1 iron. Okay. And then another 50. Okay, anything else? I wonder if we lost the one that, like, popped up. It went, pew! Would it have dropped anywhere else? Kind of doubt it. I don't know. Anyways, how about we try to make some astroloy? Seems like fun, right? We'll put that over there. I do have 14 cobalt now. So if we go back to astroloy, that is 1,000 degrees, 30 to 40 megapascals. Dude, I don't know if I have that much in there. Well, I suppose we can empty this one out and then start filling this one up. And then that's input, or no, that's output. This is input. It's definitely hot enough, so that's good. Oh, and then this thing needs to be... oh, it's dropping down quite a bit. Okay. That's getting up to 30 to 40, somewhere in there. That one just needs to be at least 1,000, or at least, yeah, 1,000 kilopascals or 1 megapascal. Okay. Do we need that to really do anything else? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it is slowing down though, so... okay, so that is the 30 that we need. So we'll leave that there. This one, draining out a little bit more, that should be fine. And then I'm going to make a bunch of steel here. Make sure there's nothing in there. All right, so there's that. Oh, I'm going to need some of my iron in here. And then when you're making astroloy, like, you can't put in the materials to make steel. You actually have to put in, like, legit steel. Which is kind of stupid, but, you know, whatever. There we go. That should be making us our steel. There we go. All right. Now, twice as much steel as copper and cobalt, okay? So assuming that I have 14 cobalt, and actually I'm just going to kind of toss it in there for now, and assuming that I have 14 of this, Okay, so that goes in there too. Now, I need to split this off very, very carefully. So that way I have just 28 of this. So, we are going to change this to 28, confirm, and then do one of those. That gives us our 28, good. So that goes in there. And then we put this thing back up to 500, confirm, and then we get rid of all the rest. There we go. Now we have lots of steel. Okay, so that should be making our astraloy. 30 megapascals to 40 megapascals. Oh, we dropped a little bit. We definitely have the temperature, so that's good. Ta-da! Excellent. Alright, so that is our... Oh, that only makes 14 astraloy? Dude. That's weak. But whatever, we have some astraloy now. I don't know how much we're going to need, probably a lot. Okay, and then what other... Well, hold on, let's see what I need to make first. I would like to make a new suit. What do I need for that? Hard suit. 10 astraloy. Yikes, that's like all of it. That's fine. I can actually make the rest of this, though. I have the stellite. I have the astraloy. I don't have very much astraloy, but I do have it. And then that can make me my suit. And then hard suit helmet. I might actually have enough to make that too. That would be amazing. And then a new backpack. That would be nice. I think I'm definitely not going to have enough for that though. Alright. Charles says, don't you need waspaloy too? No, I don't think so. Not yet anyways. Hardsuit is the second tier ores. So that's your backpack, your helmet, and your suit. And then the waspaloy is to make the more crazy stuff. Alright, and then there is our... Oh, that one does need waspaloy. Oh, whoops. Sorry, go back. Make that. My bad. Yeah, okay, so you're right, Charles. Do need waspaloy as well for the backpack. But look at this thing. It's beautiful. I'm gonna go in here and change things out before I, you know, die trying to do it out here. Alright, so now that I'm in atmosphere... Oh, we should probably open up our helmet as well, so I don't die. Power critical. Air tank critical. Waste tank critical. Everything critical. Okay, so we got hard suit here. Ja-ja. Alright, so that's cool. This, I kind of want to toss somewhere as like an emergency, you know, thing. Maybe make one of these and set it up somewhere. But yeah, let's throw in our suit here. Lovely. Yeah, and then what does waspaloy? Is that the scary one? Yeah, that's the scary one. Silver, nickel, lead. I should be able to make that actually. I think I have enough of everything for that. Need twice as much lead. Yeah, I got plenty of lead. Or do I? I might not have enough lead. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I have enough lead. I mean, not to make like a full thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we... Thank you for that. That's not good. How you doing? You doing okay? Let's put that back on. Close that back up. Okay, now we don't have to worry about that. Except the food. kind of need the food. Okay, fine. Temperature high. Thank you. I don't think that'll kill me, but I also don't want to be in it for too long. Alright, so that's good there. We're watered, fed. Wait, my temperature is high? Oh. Wait, why is my oxygen hot? Excuse me. Oh. No, that's at 15.6 degrees, so... Oh, duh. I'm not smart. 50 is the interior temperature, not the suit temperature. Okay. My bad. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of thing in here. I mean, there's an easy way to do it. Just throw a radiator on one of those pipes. That'll cool things down fairly quickly. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's fix that first because it's kind of important. That is a radiator for the liquid. Wait, why do I have all of these things using up so many spaces? Okay. So iron sheets, more iron sheets. Portable solar panel. Yeah, that's probably not going to do me much good. Okay, so with that, we can put all of this stuff back up in here and still have space left. Okay. Portable air scrubber. Don't care about that too much. Oh yeah, you're good. All right. Ta-da. There we go. All right, so that's inside of there now. Radiator. So let's get that done. Because I think our oxygen is at like 15 degrees, so that should be, you know, radiator. There we go. Steel. Steel? I've had multiple things of steel. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so that can go there. Lovely. All right. There's that. All right. And then you can go there. And then, right, you, sir, can go, I don't know, over here somewhere. I need like a little bench or something, like maybe a little shelf up there. Be nice. All right, so this is our oxygen right here. Okay. Now that should be cooling everything down pretty quickly. Viking, welcome. Now that is just going to go until it equalizes with our tank here. So that will slowly increase in pressure while the area in here decreases in pressure or temperature. Dude. Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm sore. But I have a working garage door opener now. It was weird though, because like I was trying to program the opener itself, and like there's a certain sequence that you have to go through, and it's supposed to like blink blue lights like when you finish programming a specific aspect of it. But what it was doing the first time through was it would go to red lights, and I'm like flipping through the pages of this thing. It's like, what does a red light mean? Like, does that mean that it didn't take, or like, is it bad? Like, do I have to keep doing it? So I kept trying to like program stuff, and it just wouldn't take. So then I just unplugged the thing and then plugged it back in, and then it took. So, yeah. All right. So we'll go just until the oxygen gets to about 25 degrees, because I don't want that to be too hot. Oh man, that was my back cracking. I think a little bit of my neck too. Oh, no, that was my neck. Ugh. Man, going up and down ladders for hours, it's rough. Okay, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that'll be enough. Okay, so we'll just throw that down there for now in case I need it in the future. We did drop the temperature down in here down a little bit, so that's good. Not exactly sure why the temperature went up so high, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so there's that. I now have new suit, new helmet, and now I have to make some waspaloy. Which terrifies me every time, because 50,000 megapascals is a lot. Okay, so, there's that, good. Alright. And I'm probably, like, most of the pressure in that tank is probably in my furnace right now. No, not all of it, but a fair amount of it. Alright, so now we gotta get this back up to 50. Which is terrifying. Because that's gonna be in the red. Like, all the way in the red. But that's what waspaloy needs, so that's what we all give it. And, like, you have to be, like, over 52. You have to be, like, 50.01. Otherwise it doesn't register. It's weird like that. Okay, we are crossing into the red. 39 megapascals. I'm just glad that I have enough, like, waste, heat, gas, whatever stuff, to actually manage this, because, dude. And our temperature's there too, which is great. So that makes making this stuff a little bit easier. Let's see, Charles says, rennet if needing pressure and no heat. Nitrice works well, and if the temp dips a bit more, use 1 volatile. Okay, we are creeping up to 50. We are well into the red. This terrifies me every time. Like, I'm sure it's fine, but still, it's just like, I don't like anything being that far into the red. Just, you know, makes me nervous. Alright, 48, 49, and 50, so we will stop right there. Now, as I put stuff in here, it's probably going to drop, but, so I need silver, nickel, and lead. Okay, so if I need twice as much lead, and I have, I mean, I could just do, if I did 50, that would be 25 silver and 25 nickel. Okay, so let's just split that in half. There's that. And then split half of that. That was, yeah, no, yeah, nickel, silver, lead. Okay, good. Maybe, possibly. And then lead. Hopefully that doesn't. Oh, pressure going up, pressure going up, pressure going up. Not too far up though. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it needs to be cool. Crap. It's too hot. Okay. Well, we'll dump all of that back out. And we'll just throw in a bunch of nitrates, I guess. and then just use that to get the pressure up. And don't put any volatiles in there whatsoever. Alright, so that'll be fine there. It's high pressure solder. I could do solder, but then I'd have to pump all the stuff back in there. And I'd have to take all of this out, which, you know, fine. So there's that. Nope, you there, sir. Alright, so that is our waspaloy mixture. Now we just need to pump all of this back in. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Wrong one. This one. There we go. Watch bar go up. Waspaloy is like solder, but high pressure. Aha. Okay, so let's go with this for now, and then we're just going to cycle solder through there a bunch of times just to get it to cool down. I've got 16 in here. I don't think that's going to be enough. Of course, this is going to cool down all of my gas, though, too, which is terrible. What's currently in there, sir? We have no volatiles. We do have oxygen. We're at 1219. I don't even know if I'm making any kind of a difference with this. Yeah, I don't think I am. So the other issue here is that I'm keeping the temperature or the pressure inside of here at the same temperature as that, which makes it extremely difficult to get this thing to cool back down because it's just constantly going to try to heat itself. Not great. So I don't know if there's any way for me to do that with what I've got currently. I mean, apart from cooling that entire thing down, which would be terrible for me because, you know, then I don't get a lot of energy out of it. I suppose I could start running this for a bit of power, maybe. Yeah, this is not great. Now, another thing that I can use is lead. Lead is another thing that works fairly well. It doesn't go as low as solder, but I do have more lead at the moment. So maybe that'll make a bigger difference. I don't know yet, though. It's not doing anything. The other thing that I could try is to bring the pressure in the room down to 0. So if I took this thing, well, let's say I turn that one off, right? And then I turn this down to 0. That should be shoving all of the stuff that was in there out. And then it'll just be a vacuum in there, and then all I'll have to do is cool what's in here. Maybe that'll work. But I do need to make sure that I am keeping track of what is in there currently. Okay. Then that is the tank itself. So I need to get down onto this pipe, which is 162. Okay, so that's not pumping out very quickly. It is dropping, just not very fast. And I suppose I've got an inline tank in there too, so it's probably not going to drop very fast. What is another way to do this? If I had a turbo pump, that would make it a lot faster. What do I need to make a turbo pump? Other than a lot of power. Turbo. Electrum and copper. Do I have electrum? I have 14 left. Okay. Then we'll open that up. That'll be our little bit of copper in there. Oh, careful now. Alright, so that is now good. Wait, did I not? Hello? Okay. That's weird. Anyways, so that should get us a lovely turbo pump over here. And then depending on how I set this up, we could evacuate the room a little bit faster. Now, I would want that to go probably out this way. Well, I can reverse it, so that'll be fine. So I want the power to be towards me. There we go. And then I have to get into here onto this pipe, which is up there. And then basically get that to come out here. Also, do I have anything under here? I don't think so. Blocked by insulated pipe. Oh, that's all insulated? Oh. Well, that might make a difference. Good news is I can actually run it this way, so that's fine. It's probably good that I put this, make it insulated anyways, so... What the... Something just blew up. Something just blew up. What just blew up? Probably the top of this thing? No, that's still fine. So what blew up? Oh, the pipe! Wow! That's not good. That's a problem. That is a major problem. I didn't think I'd get anywhere near emptying that thing. So that's not great. How, first off? It doesn't make sense to me. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so I guess that's not going to do anything. I need to make another tank. And I am short on silicon. Okay. You are still hot enough, okay. It's cooling now though, so that's not good. Okay. How's our power? Not great. Not terrible, not great. Alright, so insulated tank. Need to make another one. And then we're going to set this back to what it needs to be set to. So that's at 150. This one needs to be 175. There's no way that I had enough. Because, I mean, this is still holding all of that, too. It's just very confusing to me. Okay, well, here's our next tank. You know what I think it was? We didn't have it painted properly. I think that was it. Okay. So, let's see if we can get this thing sorted up again. Now, this will pump in to there, hopefully without destroying anything this time. Okay, so that is... Charles says, yep, needed paint. Yep. 100% agree. Unless... Oh, you know what could have happened? I need to see what's behind this. Which means we're going to be losing whatever stuff is there. Hopefully it's not too much, though. Here goes. Yep, that's what happened. Right there. Crap. Alright, that's fine. Okay. See, this is why you gotta check this stuff, man. Alright, so you can go there. You can come out of here. That's a four-way. What the? Why did you put it? I don't understand the game sometimes. Okay, so that is what we need to happen. Of course, this is not going to let me fix it. So let me just replace it completely. There we go. Okay. So always be sure what you are putting stuff into so we don't blow stuff up. Now, had that gone into the Stirling engine, I would be dead. Ain't no way around that. Okay, so now that we have that doing a thing, this is now at vacuum, good, which means that this should be able to cool now. Down to 112. Yeah, it's still going pretty slow though. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I wonder if solder would work better. One way to find out, right? Invar solder. Because I think solder has like the lower temperature. I don't know if that makes any kind of a difference though. Doesn't really look like I have enough of it to really make a difference. Yeah, I think the lead was doing better. Okay. Damage is at 88%. Well, that's lovely. Of course, I need to bump the pressure back up, so it's going to introduce more heat into everything. It's going to be a pain. Oh, and I don't have any pressure left. Great. Yeah, kind of didn't do myself any favors with that one. All right. But how did... nope, not even going to think about it. It's fine. Totally fine. Okay, you need to, like, not roll around, sir. Alright. Man, it's rough. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, you can turn off, good to go. Alright. I wonder if I were to just like remove this wall and just like let the vacuum in here cool it, would that even do anything? Apparently yes. Heh. Okay, so that's probably faster than doing it the other way. Okay, so now I need pressure. So, let's see, volatiles to oxygen is 2 to 1, right? I was thinking about just dumping in like a whole bunch of it, but that's probably a very bad idea. Oh. Hey, sir. You're supposed to be going into there. I went a little too fast. All right. Okay. So I'm basically using the basic furnace to make more pressure and heat. And then I'm using this guy to get up to temperature and, you know, pressure. So that's fun. Okay, that is gaining. Still have a ways to go, though. That's probably not a good idea. .79 megapascals on the tank. Okay, and it's increasing in pressure, so that's good. And we're up to 36 in here now. Still fairly hot, though. Should probably let it cool down a bit. Alright, so we'll drop that, let it cool. Okay, and then we will continue to make more pressure. Yeah, it is cooling. Okay. So it's fairly easy to use the atmospheric, or there is no atmosphere, so the vacuum to cool down the furnace. So that's cool. Viper 4 Gaming says, "Hello, bro. Love from India." Well, you have come a long way over the internet wires to get here, so welcome. And I am just attempting to get ourselves not only cooled, but in a position to actually do something useful, which is not as easy as it might sound. Let's see if doing that is going to make any kind of a difference whatsoever. Probably not. I mean, maybe. Yeah, it is making a difference. Okay. Cools it down a little bit faster, so that's good. Alright, so... it's not exactly the fastest thing in the world. Also... oh, we need power, like, immediately. So... yeah, let's turn this guy back on, hey. Hopefully that gives us a fair amount of power. We are generating 8 watts. 18 watts. 29, 30 watts. Okay, what? Oh, I think we don't have enough pressure in the big tank, which is why it's not working. Okay, so we need to continue to dump all of that into there. Lead we can put back over here. Let's see, Viper says, I am watching all of your videos, even your last video, episode number 161. I appreciate that. Hopefully you are finding them entertaining, if not informative as well. Let's see. So let's split some more stuff here. I'll just let it explode in here for a little bit. It's the safest place to do it. So 1 and 2. And that, okay. How are we doing? 875, okay. We're still gonna have to bump the pressure up a bit. Alright, are we generating any kind of useful amount of power? Not really. Alright, so we definitely need more pressure. A lot more pressure. So, more splitting of the stuff and making boom. That is what we're doing right now. That is the technical term for it, making boom. I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Let's see if this is making any more power. Hopefully 653. Okay, that's good. It's going up. Excellent. So we need to make sure that we keep at least 4 megapascals, 4.5 megapascals in there at all times. Because that's the only way that we're going to make a decent amount of power. Otherwise, yeah. Anyways, more of this. You know, I had a coworker from India. Her name was Priya. Very nice. Very smart. I guess she went to like a private school up in the mountains on the northern side of India. But I guess her family was from the south side. I don't remember. But yeah, she took on a different job though. Much higher paying job, of course, but you know. She still owes me a lunch because I was teaching her the ropes of the designer job, and she kept on thanking me and thanking me and thanking me. It's like, oh, I'm gonna buy you dinner. I owe you not dinner, but lunch. I'm gonna buy you lunch because you know we would go out for lunch at work, so it's kind of like a work lunch. And she's like, oh no, you're helping me so much. Let me just buy you some lunch. And I'm like, okay. And then she moved away. And now she still owes me a lunch. But it's alright, though. I'll forgive her. Okay, how we doing? Okay, how is our pressure in here? 6.46. Okay, so we should be making a decent amount of power now, right? 1.6. It's not amazing, but you know, I guess we need to keep it at like 10 kilopascals, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I still gotta go and burn stuff, so all right. And then this is getting up to, okay, so that's below 800 now, okay. So let us increase this again. And of course, as it cools, the pressure is going to drop too, so kind of like a lose-lose situation right now. I mean, unless I like max this thing out at like 55 megapascals, which I really don't want to do. Okay, so that puts us at 50. 52. Yeah, so we're definitely creaking those pipes right now, so yeah. I'm just glad that I can't hear it because we're in a vacuum right now. Okay, and then that should drop temperature. It's only dropping like a few degrees. It's probably because we have too much pressure. But we should also be cooling just from the vacuum of space as well. Because, you know, that's a thing that happens. Alright, so that is good there. Hopefully we have enough pressure now. Now to see what we're doing for power. 1 kilowatt. That is not great. Do we not have enough pressure in here? We're at 5 megapascals. I don't know, man. Okay, so that's going to drop us below 50 megapascals. So, I'll pump in a little bit more. Take back all of the work that we just did. Now we're back up to 927. Okay. This is going to be a long and drawn out process. I'm not happy about it right now. Of course, this is probably dropping in temperature too. Yeah. Maybe I should just like empty that out completely. Yeah, because otherwise we're going to start getting liquids in there. That's not great. Okay, so, I guess we're going to be doing this for the next 20, 30 minutes. However long it takes to get this thing up to pressure and down to temperature. What's in here? Okay, so it'd be safer to put in oxygen versus... I'm not going to put in too much of this either, because that's going to... That should bring the pressure up and then also drop the temperature, so we'll see what, if anything, this does. Okay. It's not really doing as much as I had hoped it would do. I mean, it's increasing the pressure, and the temperature is staying solid, so that's good, I suppose. I could put some uranium in there. That wouldn't do anything unless I mined the uranium myself, though, so... Probably a waste of time to do that. All right, so more of the lead. All right. Down to 837. 832. Okay, we're back up over 50, and we're almost down to temperature. We're using a lot of oxide to do it, though. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit more of the lead. See if we can just push it down the rest of the way. Hey, we're under 800. All right. So, there's that. 797 and 6. Okay, now we're... Okay, so now we get to put the plastic back. Plastic. Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Okay. So you can go back here and prevent that from vacuum cooling. Okay. All right, so 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so now we are back up to pressure and temperature. Good. And then you, sir. Okay, we are still cooling. It's not great. So okay, so there we go. So now we have wasp alloy. Good. All of that for just 25. That's rough, dude. All right. Anyways, now what we can do is dump all of that into there. Hopefully that doesn't kill this thing. No, we're good, but it's very cold in there now. All right, and then we'll drop that down, keep something in there, and then we will turn these things back on. And then that should keep this from dropping anymore. Yeah, now it's going back up. Okay, good. So, there's that. That is empty. Now, I need to heat everything back up. And actually, I could just throw straight volatiles in there because that has a ton of oxygen in it now. 922 moles worth. So, 4, 5, sure. We'll throw that in there. Oh, did something just blow up? No. Wait, are we out of power? No. Wait, what? Something... We lost power. But it's not here. It's not there. What the... Dude. Did something burn out? apparently something did burn out. How? Okay. Why? Wait, we burned off that whole... Wait, what? I'm confused. I don't know why things are taking damage in there, but apparently they are. It's just very odd. And there's nothing wrong with the wall, so why did just the cable get blown up? Oh, probably pulling too much power. That is probably what happened. Okay. Right, we can turn you off then too. Get all of that back up to where it's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. But we now know that we can use vacuum cooling. Just basically open up one of the walls and expose it to vacuum, and it will help cool down. But now I need to heat everything back up. And then let's see. This right here should show me the pressure inside of there. So we're at 150. Good. That's where we should be. Very cold, though. Apparently there's water in there. Huh. Okay, well. I suppose that's fine. I don't know. Let's split some more of this stuff. So, one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you... Other things are breaking too, apparently. So I lost a chute. Why is this taking damage, though? That's what I don't understand. So how much of this actually got blowed up? Is it just that? No. Looks like the one that goes in there, too, also got blown up. Okay, so why? I don't know. Something somewhere is not happy, and that's why things are blowing up. And then also, I've got a bunch of warnings, so I should probably pay attention to those. Oh, and we're just about dead on power again, so that's cool. We're generating basically nothing. Wait, is there no power there? Dude, did I... man. This is dumb. Why is this so dumb? Okay, fine. You can turn off. You can turn off. We'll pump everything out. Why is that still so slow? Okay, we'll max it out. All right, so things inside of there are breaking, and I don't know why. But apparently they are. Yeah, I know. Power warning, water warning, food warning, all of the warnings. That's probably going to kill our battery, because we have like next to nothing left. And that's if the turbo pump doesn't kill it first, because... And then, of course, now that I think about it, I just came in here. And then just running the active vent to get out of here is going to use up power too, so that's fun. Okay, let's eat real quick. There we go, good enough. Let's get out of here while we still have power. And then I gotta figure out what broke where and why. Like there shouldn't be any reason for this thing to break. I just, man. Well, I mean, it will run off the battery if that runs completely out, so that's fine, and that's still at 100%, so I think we're still okay. It's just annoying, because I don't know why things are breaking. They shouldn't be breaking, but they are breaking. Like, our chutes are taking, like, constant damage, and I don't know why. They should not be, but they are. And I think I burnt out another cable over in there, which is why that pump for the Stirling engine stopped working. Which is why we have very little power right now as well. So that's fun. We're at 12.3 megapascals. There's no stress on there. So, yep, battery's still blue. Okay. Okay, we're at like less than a mole for like all of this stuff. So I'm just gonna say we good and see if I can figure out what is breaking and why. Yeah, so that broke too. Why? I don't understand. Wait, that broke too? Wait, what? What? I am so confused right now. I don't know why these things are breaking, but apparently they're breaking. Like, why? I mean, seriously, like, I have no idea why things are breaking. Because, like, it looks like all of the pipes are fine. And you would think that if things were breaking, it would be the pipes. But apparently... Yeah, like, look at all the, like, these broken pieces in here. Like, why... I don't understand. Yeah, like, why is that at 90% damage? Like, nothing else in here is damaged, just that. And I suppose that part over there is damaged too, so that's fun. Okay, so now I need more chutes, apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 more chutes. 4 more, 5 more, 6 more. 6 more chutes. Well, I mean, I suppose it depends. Viper says, might be for a radiator. I don't understand. I mean, and even the wall is taking damage too. Like, why? Like, that took damage. Everything in here is taking damage. I mean, like, the walls I could understand if the pressure was going up too high. But with this being in there, and, you know, like everything else being as it is, like there should be no reason for that. Okay. Right. Glass has to come out. Okay. And then did this take damage? Yeah, that's taking damage too. Like, I don't, like, why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Might as well take this opportunity to replace everything and make it better, right? Right. And then you need to be, like, generating some sort of power, sir. We've got the pressure for it. Just need the power. Okay, and then I'm gonna take apart all of these walls here. Try to figure out why things are breaking. Okay. So that is all of the parts and pieces taken out. All of the walls are gone. And of course, these ones haven't taken any damage. I know that one has taken damage. I mean, 1% is like nothing really to worry about. None of the pipes here have... Why is the tank at 88% damage? Okay. There is zero reason for this tank to be taking damage. It's not overpressure. It's not even near overpressure. It's at 12.1 megapascals. So why is it taking damage? .62 kilowatts. That's decent. What the heck? Radiators haven't taken any kind of damage. None of the pipes have taken damage. None of the valves have taken damage. But apparently the tank... Okay, so if I had to guess, this is something about the walls disagreeing with where they are. So they're disagreeing with where they are and they're just taking damage because of it. But yeah, that tank should not be at 88%. So it's probably what broke it before. And I can't repair it. So the only thing I can do is deconstruct it, but that's got all of my hot gases in it, so I can't do that. Oh, man. And it's like destroying wires. Why? I don't know. I'm going to take a quick bio break. I will be right back. All right, I'm also opening up windows in the house and stuff too because my AC is still broken. So, I got most of the windows down here. I'm going to go upstairs real quick, get those windows, and then I will be right back again. Hopefully our batteries are actually charging, but yeah, be right back. Okay, now I'm back. Anyways, how's our power doing? Is it doing anything? Has it done anything? Not really. Okay. Have I left anything on? I mean, I know this is still on, but it shouldn't be using up too much. Are we just not producing? No, we're still over 2 kilowatts. Huh. Okay. So, apart from the walls disagreeing with the space that they're in, has anyone come up with any ideas about why things are breaking? Oh, it's a flat wall. Okay. Like, I don't understand. It shouldn't be breaking. But it is. So apparently something somewhere does not agree. Charles says, Gremlins. Viper says, your active vent was broken. Maybe that's why too much pressure. The active vent is only turned on when I'm running the gas generator, which I was not running, so that was not on. So there's no reason for that to have blown up. But what it was connected to the wall that was on here. Coincidence? I don't know. Alright, so let's see what else I can do in here. And then I'm just going to put windows in here because, I don't know, I'm just going to see if things start breaking for whatever reason. Okay, so this will be the last of my glass sheets. I'm going to have to make more. Okay, so is anything taking damage right now? No, because it's not pressurized. But even so, like this right here, like this little setup right here, this keeps the pressure inside of there within tolerances. So these should not be taking any kind of damage from overpressure. And even if they were, the wire here should not be blowing up. Because that one over there going through the wall, again, got destroyed. This one being in the wall got destroyed. So did this one, which is also in the wall, but this one out here was fine. So I'm thinking it has something to do with the walls. I don't know why. Maybe it's an update that they're working on or something. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put that up here. See if that does anything. Okay, so are you taking more damage now? No? Okay. Are you sure you're not taking damage right now? Because I really don't want to have to replace all of this. And also, there should be some way to, like, repair that thing. Because otherwise, like, you lose all the gas inside of it as soon as you take it apart. And it may shove all of that gas into this pipe network right here, which would then, of course, break the pipe network, which is not ideal. And then also, like, why are the chutes breaking? They don't have a pressure. Like, nothing about these has to do with pressure, right? So these should not be breaking at all. But they were inside of a wall. Is that what it is? I have no idea. I don't know, man. I'm not really a fan of having to replace stuff that's breaking for no reason. Kind of irks me a little bit. Okay. Is anything taking damage? Does not appear to be so. Tank is still where it is. Okay. Charles says, seems as if something exploded and the area around got blast damage, but what exploded, I have no idea. Neither do I. Because nothing in here should have. I mean, and if it did, the pipes at least should have taken damage too, but pipes are all fine. And then why would it blow up a wire? It's another thing I don't understand. I need more glass. Is there silicon in here? No. There's silicon. Oh, and some electrum as well. Should probably move that. There we go. Okay, good. Alright. So you need to go in here and make me some more glass. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Alright, I'm gonna get another flat wall. It's gonna require steel. There you go, have some steel. flat. Good. Give me one of those. I'm also going to need another sheet. Take one of those as well. There's that. There's that. And that's going to have to be on the inside, because otherwise I can't access all of this stuff. So like for instance, right, if I were to put it over here, like I have no access to the dial or to the little buttons there. Okay, we're enclosed again. We're taking any kind of damage. No. Okay. We have a little bit of power. That's good. Need water, apparently. Okay, so let's try to pressurize this again. See if we take damage. Whole thing should be sealed, so we shouldn't be losing anything. Oh, it's already up to 150 kilopascals. That was fast. Okay. Is anything taking any kind of damage anywhere? And also, that should not have filled up that fast, which makes me a little worried. Okay, but it's not taking damage, so that's good. Maybe. I don't know, man. I do not know. Of course, that's not going to do anything. Okay. No damage. Yet. Let's see what happens when we start pumping. Oh, nope, nope. That is damaging stuff. Oh, what the... Oh. What is going on? 2 pieces of volatile should not change that at all. What in the absolute... And then all the chutes took damage from that, apparently. What is going on, dude? I am so confused. It was at 12 megapascals. Adding 2 pieces of volatile to that, especially through a pump. Like, this is a pump, right? That should not have caused that to explode. So, what is going on? Someone help me understand this. One, this thing is filling up that area way too quickly. Like, it's like instant. And then that blowing up makes absolutely no sense. The only thing that I can think of is that they made it so that tanks can no longer handle explosions of gases inside of it. That's the only thing I can think of. And if they changed that, well, now we need to have a perfect mixture of gases that will never explode going into a tank. Which, good luck, because... What? No, they must have changed something in the game. That's the only thing that would make any kind of sense right now. There's, man. And if I can't store hot gases, well, I can't play this save, because those hot gases are what give me my power, right? Without that, I'm kind of up a river with no paddle. So Charles, you're usually up to date on all of the changes that they're making. Can you think of any update that they made that would cause this? Because I can't think of anything. Like 2 pieces of volatile going into a tank where there is oxygen in there and enough temperature for it to explode should not cause the tank to explode. Alright, well, as far as I'm concerned, this playthrough is dead until they fix it. This isn't playable at this point. I mean, I'll keep the save, but... yeah, no, this doesn't make sense. There's no reason for it to be doing what it's doing. Man, that sucks. Like, what? How? Because the way that I'm getting my hot gases is by exploding oxide and volatiles together, right? It gives me a little bit of pressure, gives me a little bit of heat, right? I need both of those to run the Stirling engine. Which, by the way, is still running, apparently, off of nothing. And I can't just, like, keep printing off new, tanks. Alright, so... yeah, yeah, so Charles is kind of on the same wavelength as me right now. He says, get some sleep, review this stream if you can. It might be something you're missing and easy to see in hindsight. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of. Is that it's... Because the only change that I made, right? I put 2 pieces of volatile in here. It ran into here. I pumped it out through here, which then puts it up into the tank. That is the only thing I did. And that tank's damage went from 88 to 95 to explode. Like, within a second. And the only thing I can think of is that it did exactly what I was intending it to do. I wanted the volatiles to go into the tank to explode, to give me more pressure, more heat. But apparently the tank didn't like that, and so it decided to explode instead. Yeah, that's... And then also, with this thing filling that up to 150 kilopascals immediately, that's another oddity here. Because, I mean, you saw how long it took me to just pump that out. As soon as I turned this on, from vacuum, it went up to 150, like, immediately. Right? So there is something wrong here. And I don't know what it is. But I'm guessing it has something to do with changes that they made to the game. That is the only thing that I can think of. And apparently we have just survived our 72nd day. Alright. Well, as Charles said, I'm going to call it here. This is unplayable at this point. Because I need that hot, high-pressure gas to give me power. If I have no power, I got nothing else. So, I'm going to leave it here. I'll hop up in there, I suppose. But, man, it just bums me out. Because it's like, there's no reason for that, right? But whatever. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to replace the tank tomorrow. If it blows up again, because I'm mixing gases in there and causing them to explode, then we're going to have to go on to a new game. New start location somewhere where we can actually get power other than from a Stirling engine. But, man, it sucks. Anyways, that's going to be all that I've got for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the 2 hours and 40 minutes that we did stream. I know you guys are probably anticipating a much longer stream, but this is unplayable. So anyways, that's all I got. Come back tomorrow. We'll probably do the stream at 6 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern time, that is. And we'll try it one more time. If I blow up a tank again, then I'm just going to assume that something in the game file, save, whatever, or maybe just an update they made to the game in general, is broken. So that's all I got. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, as I said, and see you tomorrow. Have a good one.